Hello Capricorns, it is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your May 2019 reading, guys. Thank you so much for tuning back in. Welcome back to the channel. If you're old, welcome, welcome. If you're new, we are so happy to have you as we grow and expand. So thanks for your continued support. I was happy to see the expanded growth in my Capricorn reading, so I'm hoping that the new subscribers, it continues to relate to you. Okay, guys? So yeah, let's get into it. All right, please check out that description box below and information on how to book a personal reading with me. Also, like, share, and subscribe. All right? So let's get into it. What's going on for Capricorns, guys? Alright. Capricorns and... Sorry. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups, guys, so you could be connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but she keeps popping up. So I'm imagining that this character or this emotion, perhaps, that you're dealing with, that you're trying to sort through, keeps cropping up. There's something with an emotional tie to it, be it a woman, be it a man, be it just an emotion that you're attached to that keeps popping back up. All right, and it seems like you're doing your damnedest to ignore it, even down to the Nine of Swords. Yeah, guys. So there's something that is giving you some sort of anxiety that's keeping you up at night, and I have a feeling that it has to do with something that's on your heart chakra. Yeah, and then I even saw the Knight of Cups just tried to pop out. So it could have to deal with the emotion. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah. The Tower card and the Seven of Cups. So there is an overwhelming feeling of emotions, all right? A lot of options, okay? And I have a feeling that for some of you guys, this is whether to apologize, commit to a person, start over again, invest in something emotionally, and you know that it's going to require a lot of energy and effort from you, and so you're kind of overwhelmed by that decision, okay? This is something that has been unleashed, like I said, with seeing the Nine of Swords there, and just the anxiety and worry over it, and then how many times that popped up. This is something that I would assume that you put off, but now with the Tower moment paired with the Seven of Cups, it's become an overwhelming kind of onslaught, and so now you can't ignore those feelings anymore. You can't ignore that emotion anymore. It's time for you to deal with it head on. Actually make that decision, whether you come in union with somebody, whether you leave a job, how are you going to treat yourself. It deals with you on a spiritual kind of emotional level, guys. All right, so take it how it resonates. All right, let's see. 3. Ooh. Yeah, and so we even have the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, this could deal with work, but this is your energy. And again, I like the youthfulness of the page energy, because it feels very young. It feels like it's new. How you're going to invest your time or your emotions into this particular chapter, how you're going to build your resources, that type of energy. Ooh, yeah, there could be an opportunity that comes in that has to deal with finances. So it could be like a job, promotion, that type of energy, okay? Alright, so the underlying energy, yeah, we have is the Two of Wands. So some of you are looking, yeah, how is something going to move forward financially in particular? This is all at the bottom of the deck. So how are, like, the people that you're working with going to be able to bring this financial stability? It's like you're focused right now, Capricorn, on the long-term gain with that Two of Wands being there. So you're looking to the future, alright? And it's all about that expansion. It's all about that growth. It's all about making that money, that long-term stability, alright? Not in a shallow way, but just in that building an empire, okay? So you're really on that, wave. You're really focused on long-term stability, which makes sense. I mean, it's Taurus season, all right? So one of your sister signs, as far as that earth energy, again, along with the practicality and the patience and just being able to put in that long work and that hard will to make those dreams become a reality. That blood, sweat, and tears type energy, guys. So it seems like you're looking to the future. You're also looking, again, to see who's surrounding you and helping you on this journey. But right now, it has to do with money. I'm curious to see if the cards that we saw earlier make an appearance in this reading, okay? because it seems this is very like money focused or just long term. All right, so if this has to do with a relationship, this is looking forward to the future. Like, can I actually build with this person, build a home with this person, build resources with this person, go into business with this person? Because at the end of the day, marriage is a contract. And so that is how you could be looking at this particular relationship, or how you look at relationships in general. It's like, am I willing to enter myself and commit myself to this particular contract as far as building and growing my resources and finances with this person? Okay, so really kind of interesting energy, guys. But yeah, that's for some of you. All right. So we have the Lovers. Yeah, boom. That's what I'm saying. Popping up as the heart of the reading. So could be dealing with the Gemini, twin flame, soulmate. All right, that decision making. You're between two options. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles as the foundation. There we go. Boom, what I was saying earlier. The Six of Swords coming up as your present moment. All right, the Nine of Wands coming up as the most likely outcome. And then we have your card of advice being the Five of Cups. So right off the rip, whatever it is that is worrying you guys, all right, whatever it is that's keeping you up at night, you're focusing on the wrong things. Remember, not all is lost, all right, with the Five of Cups. This is a reminder, a friendly nudge from the universe that you have two perfectly good cups right behind you. There's no need to get caught up in the three cups that you're missing. If you just start rebuilding, you would actually end up being more successful in the long run. You didn't lose everything. It's just a time for change. All right, five just represent change. So you must be hung up on something working out a certain way, more in that loss, more in that relationship. Okay, more in that decision. It seems like some of you kind of want your cake and to eat it too, as far as like the Lovers card being here, and you know, with this combo right here. In order to get to this Ten of Pentacles, it seems like you feel like you're going to have to leave something behind. All right, some of you guys could actually be moving, traveling. All right, so you could be leaving friends behind, but an opportunity comes again, and even with the Two of Wands, perhaps a work opportunity leads you to have to leave something behind, leave the stability that you've had behind. You're like, I've had my friends, I've built a really great empire, I'm really comfortable in my own house, my own space. I don't want to start all over again. I don't want to make that decision. I don't even want to move. All right. So you're just kind of like, oh, I really don't want to put up with, if I make that certain decision, am I really going to have to put up with all of the energy that inquires? All right. Just take this as a new opportunity. Don't get overwhelmed by the details, all right? Don't start feeling a feeling of isolation like you're leaving this Ten of Pentacles behind, all right? You're focused on the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get it again. It's just asking, you're just going to be set on a different path with the Lovers here. So there's a choice. So I do see a lot of you guys are going to be moving, traveling, leaving something behind, all right? More in that loss, but understand that there's a new opportunity right behind you. Don't be focused on the past. Look forward to the future and the opportunities and the cups, the relationships possibly that it could be bringing in, instead of spending all kinds of sleepless nights worrying about how you're going to fix it. Okay, guys? So, and then again, if this has to do with the love reading, it's the same thing. You could end up being in a long distance relationship. Perhaps the person that you were dealing with is going to be receiving a new work opportunity, or you're receiving a new work opportunity, but there's going to be distance, all right? And so again, the best thing that you can do is just understand that that distance does exist. You're not going to be able to take that away. It's just how it's going to be for a while. Focus on the good things that come out of that distance. You get to enjoy your own space. You get to have a little bit more freedom. Enjoy your freedom while you still have it. All right, there is positive is all I'm trying to say. Like, don't get so caught up and bogged down on the negative side of things that you forget that it's a blessing in disguise. Excuse me. But yes, I do imagine a decision is going to be made between two things. One, that you feel you're going to have to leave some stability behind, kind of exit your comfort zone in order to build something new. But hey, it's a time for change. So welcome it, Capricorn. I know that can be scary in a way, but yeah, I do see movement for you guys. Don't just take it head on with this decision. I can't stress that enough. Take this decision head on. Don't get too lost in your head over analyzing the moving or the path that this is taking you on. You're still going to get to the Ten of Pentacles. If you feel a connection with the people that you're working with, you feel a connection that you're working towards a common goal, that all are going to bring something special to the table, but they're just far, then go do it. Make it happen to where if you have to relocate, it'll work out. All right, it'll work out. You'll just spend more time mourning the situation than acting, and I don't think that that's what you want to do. All right, so let's see what we got going on from the oracles. So we had quite a few, and I love this. The first one we saw is step out of your comfort zone. So that's exactly what we're talking about. I mean, that is exactly what I was saying. As far as like leaving behind those comforts and just embarking on that new journey, because it's coming for you. All right. And then, yeah, that wasn't a great shuffle, but yeah, a step out of your comfort zone for sure. You're almost there, Capricorn. Like, you're really at the last kind of phase as far as your transition and kind of starting to feel your feet on the ground, especially with this 9 here. Okay, so that's chaos before completion, and you're in that chaos. All right, you feel mentally that you're in that chaos, but you're so much closer to the end goal than you think. You're just a few steps away, a few vital movements, all right, a few vital connections, networks, timing from really feeling that you're stable in your study. So you just have to welcome them, all right, and try to remain positive. All right. 2 and 1. All right. Yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. So for some of you guys, could be meeting a soulmate, all right? And the soulmate could be from somebody that's long distance, all right? Distance is just going to play a part, guys. It's just that I'm just getting that overwhelmingly travel. This person could be foreign, all right? This person is foreign, all right? Foreign customs, all right? Foreign mindsets, all that good stuff, all right? Just different, guys. And then your dreams need a practical plan. So this is to me what you're focusing on. So it's just like, you know that in order for you to accomplish and be that rock star or what have you that you want to be, and the rock star in the profession, not just in a musical sense, but you're going to have to be practical in going about achieving that. If you're in an environment that's not conducive to your success, then you have to be realistic about your environment, all right? You know, you can have all the friends in the world, but if these friendships and these towns and all these gigs, if you've outgrown a city, then it's time for you to start looking at new ones, all right? It's time for you to try new things. So really stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new things, taking that leap of faith, just kind of letting the universe guide you and being open to being guided, opposed to trying to fight it or trying to logically understand what's happening. All right, that's what's gonna get you in that 5 of Cups state way longer than you need to be. All right. 2 and 1. All right. Hey, so regeneration, which I love. This is kind of like the death card. So it's coming back. All right, it's taking something that like ash, lava, something that was destruction, and turning it into a tree, growth, expansion, moving forward. And so that's kind of like what's happening. So you want to be careful in this state not to continue to self-destruct longer than you have. You just want to use to regenerate. You're still going to come back new and stronger and better, but you don't want to spend too much time focusing on the process. You just want to focus on the growth and the outcome of it, okay? Because there is a new beginning that's coming in for you. Look at that. And then even we have to the sea, which... Oh, look, I wasn't even going to say anything, guys, but look, to the sea, as far as yang, which is wand energy, all right, travel, and then we have to the sea and go the distance. So some of you guys really are going to be moving or considering relocating or just traveling, taking an extended trip somewhere, perhaps to start over again, to find yourself, to regenerate, all right, to have that metamorphosis and understand the changes that you've adapted and going through and testing out a new environment. Again, this decision really has to deal with an environment, guys, is really what I'm getting, and co-create. So there is partnerships. There's going to be an opportunity for partnerships to come in, all right, and guide you. So just be aware and be open for that. If you feel like you can make magic with somebody, then that's the decision to go with. I mean, this is a major decision with the Lover's card being the heart of the reading, and it's also the only major energy. So it's a major decision. The factors in it are, in the grand scheme of things, are small, if that makes sense. All right, I am presence. All right, so this is a divine, spiritual kind of oneness and knowing, okay? It's stepping into your own power, and this has been really the theme of kind of this Taurus season, so that's pretty interesting as far as just understanding your power and starting to demonstrate your power and live your power, Capricorn. So these opportunities are going to start coming in. really, really great. Just have faith, all right? Have faith that you're going to make the right decision. Have faith that this move is going to be easier than you think, or that not even move, or this transition is going to be a lot easier than you think, and that you're very, very close to the end of, you know, your hard work paying off and starting to see the benefits and starting to see those opportunities come in that you've been hoping and praying for. You're really, really close. Just continue to have faith in that, and then you'll be able to start accepting that in this really beautiful, funky, kind of fun way. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. So I hope that this reading resonated with you. So please let me know. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out the description box for information on how to book a personal reading with me. Peace. Until next time, Capricorns.